Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy and I'm back again for another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the latest update that Sledgehammer released earlier this week. And there was a lot of changes, man, and as you can see right here, man, I got some gameplay of the the new and improved FG42. And if you was to look at my face, I'm saying that with a straight face because I'm being sarcastic, of course. They pretty much killed this gun, man. I mean, they did a fire rate change on it. Well, let's go through the official patch notes. So it says they buffed the fire rate for the MP40 and the Thompson. They buffed the combat shotgun damage range, and they did a class-wide LMG movement speed buff and recoil buffs for the MG15 and one of my favorite LMGs. Potentially the best gun in the game, the Lewis. And they nerfed the fire rate for the FG42 and adjusted the recoil accordingly, and they also nerfed the machine gun pistol damage, which I'm kind of happy they did because the machine pistol was just really OP. But yeah, man, it's pretty much wraps for this gun. I mean, it's a shame, it's a sad day for me because I honestly love the FG42. It was one of my favorite guns to use. It was just a beast. And I mean, you know, I guess I'm being a little harsh on it, man. I am, but the gun is still alright. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's alright, but it's not what it used to be. It's like a fraction of what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And now that they nerfed it, the fire rate, I mean, cause think about it, man. The gun already shot slow as hell before, and then you nerf the fire rate. It's like now you just made this gun pretty much like an LMG. I mean, it's almost as bad as the Brent. You know, yeah, like that 2-shot LMG that shoots fucking, like it takes years to shoot. Yeah, it shoots like that pretty much. You know, obviously I'm exaggerating, but I don't know why they did it. I mean, like I said, it was one of my favorite guns. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, I guess it's just gonna open the door for guns like the M1941, and I guess I'll probably be back to using the bar because even though they nerfed the bar so many times, the bar is still a solid gun. And yeah, but you probably won't be catching me using the FG42 as much. But yeah, it is what it is. And so here, you know what I'm saying, we got some Lewis gameplay. And now they said they updated the movement speed. And you can see the gun has no recoil. I mean, this gun is crazy sick, bro. And I kind of tweaked my since they did that recoil change, that recoil buff on this gun, I kind of tweaked my class a little bit. I took out quick draw, and I added rapid fire to it. So this gun is just a slapper, bro. I mean, look at that. I'm just melting these kids. Look from distance. Look at that. From distance. I mean, this gun is crazy, man. It's just crazy good. I'm probably gonna be using this gun a lot more with the buff that they did to the LMGs in general. And they also buffed the MG15, I believe, but I don't really use that gun, to be honest with you. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I did try to get some gameplay for you guys, but I just really wasn't rocking with it. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you right now, the gun is like pretty much like a laser. Like it has no recoil at all. So I mean, if you guys want, you guys could use that gun. But you know, my personal favorite is the Lewis, man. And oh boy, we got the MP40. And I got a separate video for the Thompson. These are guns that I'm just pretty much running through because I already got best class setups. If you guys didn't watch those videos, man, make sure to click the channel and watch those videos and leave a like on them as well. And but yeah, anyway, so I got a separate video for the Thompson. So and they also they buffed the Thompson and the MP40, and I'm gonna tell you right now, man, the MP40 has the potential. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna dethrone the PPSH because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like the PPSH still is the go-to SMG. I still believe, but with these weapon buff, it shortens the margin of the distance of how good the PPSH was compared to over the other SMGs. And I'm glad they showing some love to the MP40, man, because I used to love the MP40, man. Back at World at War, was one of my go-to guns, and you know, I just loved it, man. And I feel like in World War II, in this COD, when I first used it, it was very underwhelming. Like I was like, it's not how I like remember how it used to be. It's not as good as how it used to be. Just facts, you know what I mean? But you know, with this buff, I mean, you can see in this little short clip, I mean, I'm just melting these guys. And I got rapid fire, grip, and extended mag. I didn't tweak the setup at all. I left the setup how I usually rock with it, even though they buffed the fire rate. But if you want to take out fire rate and exchange it for like maybe a advanced rifling or quick draw, I guess by all means you can go right on the head. It doesn't really need rapid fire, but I just feel like with the rapid fire, it just melts, man. I mean, yo, man, kudos to Sledgehammer for buffing the SMGs, man, and showing some love to these guns, because, you know, I mean, obviously, you guys know, every time you guys pop in the game, everybody's rocking a PPSH, and last night, you know what I'm saying, when I was getting all this gameplay, I was just, it was fun, because like I was seeing, well, it's not fun getting killed, but you know, in the kill cam, I'm seeing a lot of people using the Thompson. It's just more weapon variety. So I guess the patch, it did work in that regard. You know, you're seeing a lot of people use the Thompson now. I've seen a lot of people using the MP40 now, and obviously you still had kids using the PPSH. But I mean, it's just a good feeling, man. I feel like the MP40 is back. And it's honestly, it's better than ever, man. I was just getting some crazy feeds with this last night. I think I get like a 4-piece, and I think I was one shot. It was just crazy with this gun, man. Yeah, man. So I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, man, I got another separate video for the Thompson, so be on the lookout for that. And they also did a buff to the combat shotgun, man. And with the combat shotguns, I mean, yo, look, I don't really use shotguns like that, and the only reason why I did it, because I wanted to show it for you guys, but also for myself, because I wanted to see how, if it was going to be OP, like, because I remember, because Sledgehammer made Modern Warfare 3, and in Modern Warfare 3 they had this shotgun, I forgot, it was like the KRSV, I forgot the name of it, man, to be honest with you, but it was like a buckshot shotgun, and that thing could kill you from across the map. And so I remember that, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm like, hopefully it's not going to be like that in this, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much did it just for my knowledge, and I just wanted to know if it was going to be overpowered, and honestly, it's not. It's really not that OP, man. It's actually, the range is pretty, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and we're going to get into it right now in a couple seconds here. I'm just going off with this MP40 right here. Yeah, so like you can see there, you know what I mean, it's not that bad. It took like four shots to get him, you know, but you could definitely tell that they did buff the range on it. There is a slight change. I got a headshot from that distance, but he was already weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good amount, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, man. And to be honest with you, I actually go off with this combat shotgun, man. I think I went like 25 and like 9. And for me, that's pretty good for a shotgun, you know what I mean? Because especially on USS Texas, but I was kind of staying in the middle of the map so I could, you know, stay close, like close quarters and stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, I was having fun with the shotgun, man. You know what I mean? I was rocking it with the airborne division just so I could run faster, and I think I had fire rate, I had rapid fire, and I forgot. I think advanced rifling. I don't know. I forgot. But anyway, man. But I was having fun. Low key, man. I was having lots of fun, man, using the combat shotgun. Probably won't use it again. Like I said, I was just using it just because I wanted to see if it was OP, man. And surprisingly, and thank God it's not, man. They didn't make it that OP. So now that I know when I get killed by this thing in game, I'm not gonna be as pissed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's it for the video. So overall, man, I think the patch went well. I mean, I'm glad they buffed the SMGs in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they buffed the Lewis, you know what I'm saying? And there's an updated version of the Lewis class. These are my class setups if you guys are wondering what I rock with these guns. But yeah, man, I got another separate video coming out probably today or tomorrow with the Thompson. It's going to be a live commentary video. I haven't done one of those in a while. But be on the lookout for that. Anyway, and I'm out. Peace.